high school dropout, homeless. I ate out of trash cans to the New York Times bestsellers list. But you can only do that if you have clarity. I knew exactly what I wanted. Does that make sense? Now, I'm gonna show you how we did it so you can do it. So I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna show you how we did it so you can, good. I'm gonna show you how we did it so you can, come on, one more time. I'm gonna show you how we did it so you can, good. I'm gonna walk you through. Everybody wants to be a beast, y'all, until it's time to do what real beasts do. I'm just being real. This was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I want you to write down what you're going to have to do to go to beast mode in this industry. Because here's what I'm gonna tell you. When you go beast mode, there are gonna be certain things that happen for you don't happen for other people. Now let me tell you, I had to go beast mode. We had to do a whole year of marketing. I've never done that before. I've never taken a year to do nothing. We had to market for an entire year, exhausting. So I had to travel everywhere to do podcasts. So I didn't want to do it because I had been traveling since I was 19. And I promised my wife when we hit 50, I wouldn't travel as much. So I'm already traveling as a speaker, so she didn't want me traveling as a speaker and doing free podcasts. Does that make sense? Now I gotta go tell my wife, I'm sorry, but I gotta go do podcasts. So everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. If you become a beast in this industry, nothing or no one will stop you. The reason why a lot of you are not where you should be is because you're not in beast mode. And you need to go beast mode. How many of y'all ready to get what y'all desire? Let me see. How many of y'all deserve to get what you desire? Come on, how many of y'all families deserve to get it? All right, so once we go after this slide, we're not returning. We go in beast mode. Y'all ready? Come on, y'all ready? All right, let's get ready to take notes. Real beasts have mental toughness. This is where most people are divided. Mental toughness is the ability to resist, to manage, overcome doubt, overcome worries, overcome concerns, overcome circumstances that prevent most people from succeeding or performing under pressure. I want you to understand, every human being that is not successful versus every human being that's successful, the only difference between them is mental toughness. One group, when they come up against trials and tribulations, they shrink. One group of people, when they come up against a recession, they shrink. Do you know I started this book during COVID? Do you know I started the process of this book during COVID? And let me tell you why, mental toughness. When COVID hit, I didn't look at COVID and go, woe is me. When COVID hit, I went, ooh, I got time now. I'm about to be off the road. Ooh, I ain't gotta travel no more. I can write a book. And if I sell 1 million copies of this book, I can make about 14, 15 million without having to do anything but get passive income. So while everybody is complaining about COVID, here's the chance for me to spend some time doing something I've never had time to do. And here's the time to go harder on my career and study more than I've ever studied. Mental toughness. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is what you're gonna need to get to the next level. So while everybody was crying and complaining, I was getting up working out for at least an hour, hour and a half a day because I didn't want to catch COVID. I did more vitamin C. I should have opened up a vitamin C tablet company. I had more vitamin C I ever had in my life. I bought a Peloton bike. I bought a Peloton treadmill. I bought my wife an elliptical. We went to work in COVID. You know what? I never got COVID once in the whole time frame COVID. I never got COVID. I made up in my mind, okay, how do you get COVID? Okay, people. All right, stay away from people. No, can I be honest with you guys? I had less than 100 members in my church. COVID hit the month before. I had bought fancy cameras to put in my church. We had 50,000 people watching service during COVID. We only had 100 people in church before that. We went to a mega church and made over 7 figures. I started hiring full-time staff. We blew up in COVID. Why? Weak-minded people, no disrespect, they buckle under COVID. They complain during COVID. They look for every excuse during COVID. But mentally tough people, we saw the storm and we pulled out our surfboard and we began to surf on the waves that drown most people. I came out with a New York Times bestseller during COVID. That's what beast mode is. Beast mode is I will not stop when others stop. I will not quit when it gets hard. Beast mode is I will not complain. I will not worry. I will not fret. I will find a way when there is no way. I will make a door when there is no door. I will create a window when there is no window. I will create finance when there is no finance. I will find an opportunity when it doesn't exist. But I will not be defeated because I know what my desires are. And I know what I deserve. Come on, how many of you know what you deserve? Make some noise. You know what you deserve. How many know you deserve it? You know you deserve what you wrote on that piece of paper financially. Make some noise. How many of you know you don't deserve to be in the hospital dying? You need to be able to walk for yourself and for your spouse and for your grandkids and for your family. You need to be able to walk. You need to be able to fly. How many of you know you deserve it? Make some noise. Here's the only way you can get it. I'm going to read it one more time. Please get it before I leave, because this is where the rubber meets the road, y'all. Life is going to get hard. We can guarantee that. The question is not if life is going to get hard. The question is, are you mentally tough to get through it?